Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Azil's Gaming. I'm, of course, Azil, and this is your daily dose of Az. Alright then, let's jump straight into it, shall we? So it is, of course, the 12th of May. It is Friday. It is my day off. My plans, thanks to the weather, have gone tits up, and I've got a lot to say today. I've actually got a lot of things to discuss, so we're going to go in reverse order. So, my day, basically. Got up, went to see what the weather was like, and was sort of disappointed to find out that the weather was shit, so I couldn't do the garden as planned, so I decided to be very productive, and as a result, I did a load of cleaning. I spent most of the morning, in fact all of the morning, doing some cleaning and just chilling out and generally being pretty awesome and getting everything done. I then decided to stream. I beat Mass Effect 1. I started Mass Effect 2. I wasn't as into Mass Effect 2. Like, Mass Effect 1, the story was pretty cool and it went straight off, but then it kind of just went a bit south for me personally. But I've put a Twitter poll up. I'll obviously put a link to my Twitter like I always do in the description, and you can go along, have a look at the tweet, and vote for what you want me to play tomorrow. Last night was funny. I finished work and Paige, the person I live with, told me some funny things that happened to her in the gym, which I'm obviously going to share with you on the internet because lol. So she's at the gym. She's been going quite a lot recently, and she enjoys swimming. She likes swimming, so she went to the pool, and she thought to herself it was a bit busier than normal at that sort of time. I mean, she goes at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, because obviously it's open till about 11 at the gym that she's at, and she's in the pool and it started getting really busy, and she didn't understand why. Nobody told her to get out, nobody told her that anything was happening, so she just carried on. And then more people came in, and more people, and it got really, really busy, and she was starting to wonder. She started to twig at this point. She was like, what's going on? Why are there people here? And then at the top, there was a woman who then started telling people to do things to music. Yep, she'd stumbled into a class. Not quite sure how, but she did. Like, normally you have to pay extra, or you have to sign up for these classes, but no, because she was already in the pool, she kind of got just dragged into it. So because she was in the pool, she told me that she started just doing what the woman told her to do. So she plugged it out. She'd never done this class before. I don't know how advanced it was, but she plugged it out. She carried on with the class and she did it for like an hour. Beautiful. But it doesn't stop there, guys. Oh no! No, it doesn't, because then apparently she got singled out. But not for reasons that you might expect. Oh no, it's not because they wanted her to do something specific towards the class, and it's not because she shouldn't have even been there. Oh no. She got singled out because her tits fell out of a bathing suit. Yep. Yep, she was exposed. She got told by the teacher of the class to please cover up because she'd fallen out whilst doing the exercise. I'm sorry, I can't even. I'm not even going to try re-editing this. Nope, I'm not even going to try it because I know that I will burst out laughing every time because it's fucking hilarious. The only thing that I wish is that I could have been there with a camera to record this beautiful, beautiful moment in time. So yeah, that was the thing that happened. So in terms of what I've got done today and what happened last night, we're over that bit, yeah. So it's pretty general normal day. I did, however, get raided whilst I was streaming for like 84 people, which was phenomenal. It's always a nice feeling. So yeah. The other thing I want to talk about today is where I'm going with the channel. Like, the Twitch is pretty much set up. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm blurry as hell. There we go. Thanks, camera. Must have been moving around too much. Yeah, so where I'm taking the channel and what I'm going to do with it. Obviously, Twitch is fine. Twitch is set up, Twitch is there, Twitch is done. I'll obviously update the graphics as and when. I will keep coming up with new offers and new ways to make it better for you guys as well as a bit easier for me. That's constantly, it's going to evolve with time. But YouTube I feel is still, it's developing. It's still in its baby stages. I don't quite know where I'm going with it, but I've got a few ideas. Like, it's Azil's Gaming. It's still going to be a gaming channel. That's never going to change. but I'm adding more personal elements to it. And obviously, if and when I get bigger, then those personal elements will probably go onto a channel of their own. But for now, there's enough sections for it. It's going on here just because it's easier and the audience is there. So I'm going to have Kyber's Corner, obviously Daily Dose of Az, a Twitch section, and then if I'm ever not streaming but I'm kind of gaming or on board, I'll probably end up just recording that using OBS and going from there, talking about what I'm doing. I'm tempted to redo my Hearthstone videos in much better quality with much better audio. I'm going to dabble in seeing how recording at 1080 is as opposed to streaming at 10. I know I can't stream at 1080, but I should be able to, in theory, record at 1080 because it's less with a bitrate conversion. It's less effort for the CPU to record something than it is to stream it. So I'm obviously going to screw around with some of the settings and see if I can sort it and stuff. But obviously, if I can't save the settings for different scenes, then I will have to do it every time. So I might end up just keeping it at 720 or whatever. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I can increase the quality for the gaming channel. So it's going to have Kyber's Corner, which is basically me just recording the dog. Eventually, if I ever get a really upgraded camera or whatever, then it will be in much better quality. But at the minute, it's just going to be phone videos of the dog doing stupid shit because he does it all the time. I think it's cute and adorable and it's hilarious. The other reason why I'm uploading things like that is because it's more for me, personally. I'm obviously making the videos public because I want you guys to see them. I want you guys to enjoy them. But at the same time, recording takes space on my phone, it takes space on my hard drive, and eventually I'm going to have to delete it because I can't keep buying external hard drives. I've got them all over the place. I've got one that I still need to reformat, and I don't have the USB ports to keep plugging and unplugging things to save it to them and stuff. I just don't. So what inevitably happens is I delete them, and I don't want to delete everything from my life. That's pointless. So by uploading them to YouTube, they're there. They're there for me to watch at again and again and enjoy, but it also means that you guys can enjoy them too. So that's why I'm doing it. So Kyber's Corner is going to be there. Daily Dose of Az is obviously going to stay. Then anything that I take from Twitch, I'm going to be making another montage at some point. Assuming what happens with the Twitter poll, I kind of know what's going to happen from the Twitter poll. I'm going to be playing Lords of the Fallen, which means there's going to be a lot more rage. So there will be a Rage Fest Type 2 that is going to come from this. That is going to go into the Twitter, the Twitch stuffs. Like I said, I'm going to be re-recording the Hearthstone stuff. Obviously, there's a lot more stuff that's come out. So yeah, there's lots happening with the channel. This is a lot longer video than I was planning on making, but it needs to be said. It's good. It's a development thing. So yeah, lots happening, lots going on. And thank you. Like, I am so close to my 100 subs. I'm very close to 700 followers on Twitch, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with this. I hope you enjoyed the story about Paige, because I know I fucking did. I was in tears. Utter tears last night in the car on the way home. Just, it was beautiful. I just wish I'd been there to see it and record it. I really do. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.